Hokey pokey weirdos, Reverie Cosplay 98 at your service. And welcome to my world of cosplay shenaniganery. Today I'm going to walk you through the process of how I'm developing one of my new cosplays. And that is Magik from the New Mutants' newest movie, spoiler alert, with this actress. I love her, she's amazing. And yes, I've read some of the comics, but not all, and I know the comics are much better. They usually are with superhero movies, but this newer and revamped version of her costume will be more affordable for me, and I already have most of the pieces. So that's what we're going with today. Let's get to the real drawing board, shall we? Firstly, we have her armored arm that comes in and out throughout the movie whenever she's ready to battle. And I'm planning to make that with EVA foam, making each piece hinged so that I can move my arm a little better. And her armored arm is her right arm, and I am left-handed, meaning that I will be able to comfortably move my dominant hand. And I will be putting all that EVA foam on a glove that I will make myself out of some black stretchy fabric that we already have in the house. Next up is her sword. I am planning to make that out of EVA foam, the staff being some sort of either cardboard or metal pole. It depends on what we have in the house, but I'll find something. I have to make a battery compartment in the staff so that I can put my LEDs in, and the LEDs will just be basic little Christmas light strands from Dollar Tree. And then the glowing part, where the LEDs will be inside, I plan to make out of shrinky-dink plastic. Usually people would use LED foam, which diffuses the light very nicely, but I don't have any of that and it's ridiculously expensive, so I'm gonna try my best to use shrinky dink, heating it up just a little so that it's firmer and it can hold its shape, but without shrinking it all the way down that it will be way too small to be that huge body-sized sword. Inside the sword, I will put tissue paper to diffuse the light and help spread out that Christmas tree lighting a little more. Next up, let's work from head to toe, her wig. I have a blonde wig that my mom got me for Christmas. She thrifted it, and hopefully I can save it. The bangs are a little messed up, and I'm gonna try my best to fix those. Then we've got her necklace. I have some silver chain, and I don't actually have any dog leash clips like on her necklace, but what I can do is paint some plastic Dollar Tree clips that look similar enough. I'll make those silver, match the chain, and connect them with my jewelry making kit because I have plenty of stuff for making stuff on Etsy anyway. Then her tank top, I don't have any fun strappy tank tops like that, so I'll just be using a plain black one similar to this. Where these straps will come in is how I will attach the armor to myself. The armor, I will have a little harness that keeps it on, therefore those will be my straps, emulating what her strappy tank top looks like. But the armored arm will be a little heavy with so much EVA foam. Then we have her shorts. I have some black shorts that are pretty small that I'm gonna go with. They are technically for Hell Girl, but they will work, and I know they're a little more shiny and plasticky than Magik's, but we'll just work with them. For her tights, I don't want to rip up any of my black tights. I don't have any that have holes in them already, except for these. They're slowly starting to develop holes just because of their cheap and of the design on there. I think the design will work well for her character, and if any other holes develop in them while I'm working on this costume, that'll work out fine. I do not want to rip any more holes in it because I want to use it for other cosplays as well. And then her shoes. I will likely go with those high heels that I wear with this vampire costume because I don't have any other heels. And then I could also wear my trusty old combat boots, which I likely will if I wear this to a convention, because that would definitely be more comfortable and I would not be dying walking in them. I have to do some makeup to look similar to Miss Joy, and that will be the full costume initially, but I would like to make the little puppet Lucky. He has a have come to life version where he rides around on her shoulder and he's a little larger and he's a full dragon. And I would like to build him into the shoulder armor eventually so that he has puppeteering pieces and he can attach to the harness that I will have built around my chest. But he will be more expensive, so we're just gonna go with the armored arm and the sword at first, and I'll work my way up from there. Alrighty, that's all I have for you today. So remember to subs, comms, thumbs, ding, and welcome to the madness. Let's get to the real drawing board, shall we? Oh boy, I didn't even hit record. Ah! Okay, let's try this again.